News are just coming in. The city of Johannesburg has removed its finance MMC of Finance Councillor Rabelani Dagada, removed and placed on suspension. Rabelani Dagada suspended as a councillor pending an inquiry of the DA's Federal Legal Commission. Well, we have Herman Mashaba spokesperson Luyanda Mfeka joining us now on the phone line. A very good morning to you. In fact, Ms. Luyanda Mfeka, thank you so much for joining us. Just talk to us about the suspension of the councillor Rabelani Dagada.
Good morning to you and good morning to your viewers. This morning, the mayor took an extraordinary decision to remove MMC Dagada from as a member of the mayoral committee and begin proceedings to suspend him as well from the party. This follows allegations last year which came up in the Star, basically accusing the MMC of nepotism and the subsequent investigation that the mayor then instituted to get to the bottom of those allegations. The forensic investigation essentially found that the MMC had breached the city's code of conduct by not declaring his interests and subsequently the interests of individuals who were closely associated with him. Further to that, the forensic investigation found that the MMC was involved in price fixing with a service provider to the city, and in that process then acted against the city, not only the city, but the residents of the city as well.
Now, you have mentioned that some of the actions that could be taken against the mayor, that he could be removed from the party altogether. Just talk to us a bit about that.
So that's an internal process for the party, for the DA now to take forward in terms of their own internal disciplinary procedures. Certainly from the city side, we've taken those that are deemed appropriate by removing the MMC from the mayor's cabinet, so to speak. But also the mayor looks to institute disciplinary proceedings within council's ethics committee, who will also equally take the matter forward. So there are a number of legal steps which will now play themselves out over the next short while as a result of the forensic investigation which was conducted.
And Liana, just finally, will the DA also be using SA law enforcement means against the mayor, opening an official case with the SAPS, for example, or will it just be the DA's internal legal processes that are followed?
No, certainly from the city side, we're looking through our group forensic investigations unit. We're certainly looking to approach the relevant law enforcement authorities, including the SAPS, and laying those charges as deemed appropriate. Certainly, I think the mayor has spoken on several occasions about how he feels about corruption, and that he's more than willing to do all that is necessary, that people are held to account, irrespective of who you are and what position you may hold. So that's certainly on the cards as well.
And is there any confirmation as yet as to who will be replacing the MMC, seeing as he's going on an immediate suspension?
So what the mayor has elected is that MMC Ngobeni, who was the MMC of Planning and Development, has now moved to the role of MMC of Finance with immediate effect. A new MMC has joined us, MMC Ruben Masango, and he will be taking over from MMC Ngobeni at Development Planning. Mr. Masango is a PR councillor representing wards 36 and 38 in Soweto, and is a former legal practitioner, and we have every faith in his abilities and qualities to effectively lead that office.